Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is William Hindman, and this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job or they just flat don't. Guys, this one is a good one. The whole police force is taken out in handcuffs. The police chief and four of the deputies and a wife of one of the deputies. Because they can no longer do their job because they got caught. And guess what they were doing? Dealing drugs, misappropriation of funds, all kinds of good stuff. Hey guys, let's check this video out. Hey, do me a favor real quick. Hit the subscribe button if you would. Thank you guys so much for those who have done it. I appreciate it so much. You guys have got me to 2,000. Subscribers. I'm trying to get to 2,500. Keep it up, and I appreciate it so much. I can't even begin to say. Also, hit the bell icon so you know when I put out a new video. Thumbs up, thumbs down says how I'm doing for you. Leave me a comment and hit the like and share because it helps my algorithms. Keeps me in front of everybody. So, yeah, let's get this comes to us. Yeah. Anyway, let's just watch. Here we go.
To a developing story in Coleman County. The Hanceville Police Department is now being called a criminal enterprise after the chief of police and 4 officers were hauled off in handcuffs, arrested on drug-related charges and tampering with evidence. WAFF 48's Noah Cowell has more on why those officers are considered a threat to public safety.
Now, you notice they said that the police force is considered to be a criminal enterprise. Their police force, a criminal enterprise, tampering with evidence, drug-related charges, yeah. And this is a police force. Remember when I keep saying that normally when your officers are bad, so is the chief or sheriff, you know, and deputies? Yeah, okay.
This investigation started when Chris Willingham was found dead from an overdose while he was on the job at the 911 center in August. We now know that he died with a cocktail of drugs in his system, including fentanyl. As of today, we learned that some of those drugs came right from the Hanceville Police Evidence Room, which has now sparked a massive drug and corruption investigation.
There is a rampant culture of corruption in the Hanceville Police Department, which has recently operated as more of a criminal enterprise than a law enforcement agency.
Now, keep in mind, guys, this is not the only place this happens. This is happening across the country. It's in epidemic proportions. It's just, you know, you talk about out of hand. Yeah, you know, we put these people into their job, and they're supposed to be public servants, and the only thing that they serve is themselves. And, you know, it's not just them. It's, you know, county clerks, it's judges, it's court reporters. It's, you know, it's a slew of corruption, and hopefully we can get rid of it.
The Hanceville police chief, 4 of his officers, and an officer's wife are all facing a variety of crimes from felonies to misdemeanors. Eric Kelso is accused of giving Adderall, hydrocodone, and anabolic steroids to 2 fellow officers, Cody Kelso and Jason Wilbanks. Eric and his wife Donna are both charged with drug distribution and conspiracy. Police Chief Jason Marlin is accused of knowing about at least some of these issues and failing to report them.
These officers find themselves on the opposite end of the laws they were sworn to uphold.
And why do they call them officers? At this point, they're no longer officers.
In today's news conference, District Attorney Champ Crocker highlighted the lack of security in the evidence room, releasing photos of a massive hole carved out to the room where people had unauthorized access to evidence like drugs. A picture even shows a man using a broomstick to jimmy the door to get inside.
Okay, now this isn't a man, this is an officer. See his sidearm on the side of his hip on his left-hand side? So this is an officer breaking into the evidence room.
The evidence room was routinely accessed by individuals who were not authorized to do so, going in and out using this stick through the hole in the wall.
Evidence for several cases is now legally tainted and can't be used in trials. The Coleman County Grand Jury recommended the city shut down its police department entirely. If that happens, the Coleman County Sheriff Matt Gentry says his department is ready to step in to help.
We would take over all responsibilities from patrol in that area, investigation in that area, dispatch, and or the jail. Of course, you know, we have the jail here where we run over 400 inmates a day.
This is great. Now we're going to put the wolf in charge of the hen house. Great system, guys.
The 6 who were charged are currently out on bond. Now, the district attorney said that he won't go into any specifics on what caused Willingham's death, but they do attribute much of it to the lack of security in that evidence room, which Willingham did have access to on the day that he died. Reporting in Coleman County, Noah Cowell, 48 News on your side.
So, guys, you tell me what you think. Slightly bothering? Yeah. Well, the problem is it's not the only place it happens. You know, it's happening all the way across the country. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. And until we get accountability for officers where they actually get accountable for what they do, it's not going to change. So let me know what you guys think. Remember, please don't, if a police officer comes to your door, don't answer unless he has a warrant. And if he does, he's coming in anyway. And don't talk to the police because they're not your friends.